Hello everyone, welcome to the new Union Avatar tutorial to respond all of your questions about the open call Become a Creator, organized by another one with the Immersive Kit and Union Avatar collaboration. There are only 2 weeks left to present your amazing designs, and many of you have sent different questions about the design or the retopology process, among other topics. So to help you and solve all of your doubts, we have our 2 experts, Joana Poulastrou, our 3D designers with an extensive experience as a creative director and design project manager, and Jonathan Garcia, our amazing 3D artist with a background in audiovisual engineering. So hello Joana, hello Jonathan, welcome to this live. How are you? Are you excited for this open call?
Of course.
Yeah, sure.
We start with a general question to find out where we are, because we provide all the materials such as the avatar, the light, the different angle of the camera, for example. But do you have any recommendation for the user of these materials?
Well, from my part, I would like to say that don't be afraid to be as creative as you want. Don't use your ideas and be free. Let yourself fly in your creations.
Okay, it's a very good advice. And you, Jonathan?
I would like to talk about the technical standpoint. I would say that be careful with the files that you send. Please be aware that maybe there are many different parts of each file. So please review everything before sending it, so you are sure that everything is correct and everything it's just as you want us to receive it. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for your advice. Our first question is from a user that wants to know if he can use, he can add different accessories from his garment, for example, like a hat or a crochet bag, if it is possible.
Yes, of course. It's always interesting to complete the outfit with some accessories. Just it's important to say that keep in mind that our avatars that we are providing are not adapted to wear high heels, for example, and accessories for the hands. So these are just the little things, but for the rest, it's super fine that you work with accessorize any kind.
Perfect. Our next designer want to know how many polygons the design can have.
Can answer that. The hard limit for the polygon count, so the triangle count, would be 10,000. Okay, it's not necessary to get to that point because in between 0 and 10,000 there is lots of room. But yeah, I would say that the hard limit is 10,000 triangles.
Okay, so the hard limit is 10,000. Our next question is about texturing. One user want to know if there is a limit to how many texture sets she can use. If it is limited to normal or alpha maps, for example, because you want to use a metallics map.
I will say the moment, yes, we have some limitations about these textures. At the moment, we are only accepting the diffuse and the normal maps. But Jonathan will help you with the ID materials because there's a little tricky to maybe can use it.
The thing about we are not accepting metallic and roughness maps, but you can create a separate material, a separate material ID, and assign a different metallic value. So we in Blender can assign different values for the metallic. What we are not accepting is a map for those metallic values. So yeah, you can have another separate material ID for them for a different roughness or a different material, a different metallic, for example.
Question is more about the process when you have your final garments and you want to export your files. So one user wants to know if he can separate the different parts when he exports his files, or if it is necessary to create like a unique garment and export this.
Yeah, it's not necessary to have everything as one object. The objects can be separated between the top part of the clothes, the bottom part of the clothes, and it's not necessary to join them together.
And it is mandatory to submit Marvelous Designer or Close 3D files.
Well, it's always helpful for us if you send the original file, but in the case of any modification that is required, always, of course, without altering the design, but in fact, it's not a real mandatory. It's just for help us.
Okay, so it's not mandatory, but we recommend you to send this type of file because it's always helpful for us. Our final question, I think that is very important to know, is in what format it is delivered.
So basically what we need that you send us is the Blender file where you have worked on your design. Also, we need the separate design in FBX with all the textures already applied. We also
Okay.
need a 360 degrees video, which we already provide the basis, the Blender file. And also we need a frontal render of your garment.
Yes, thank you very much, Joanna and Jonathan, for all your help, and to the user for participating in this open call. We hope that you have found its tutorial very useful, and remember that if you have any question, you can ask in our Discord. There you have more information about how to participate in this another one competition, and also we can help you with all the design process.
Okay, thank you, Alicia. It's been a pleasure to answer these questions.
Yes, thank you so much for taking us into account to help to the designers. And I hope you enjoy and play.
Way to see all your design and see you in the next event of the open call or in our next tutorial where we will explain how to integrate our avatar into your super projects with Unity and Unreal. Bye.
Bye.